alaikum. Welcome back, dear audience. Just a reminder that this hour of news and views is brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency. And with that, we cross to our regular session with Ashraf Gangrekar, Fired Up with Ashraf Gangrekar, who is going to be talking to us today on the topic of reset. So he spoke about pause last week, and now he's going to talk to us about reset and how to use Ramadan to do so. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa
Ashraf,
alaikum salam, Arsha. So good to see you and to be chatting to you again, and obviously the viewership and listenership of Salam Media. Thank you so much. Are you well?
I'm well, and likewise, lovely to be talking to you. Hope you're well as well.
I am absolutely, and trying to be fired up still as always. So, Aisha, today, it's a Monday, and everybody sort of starts Monday with regards to this is the plan. I need to do this, I need to do that, consulting diaries and syncing Googles and Apple phones and Apple Macs, etc., etc. And so I just want to raise two concerns. I was with some young people over the weekend. I try to be with young people because one learns a lot from them. Because often, particularly teenagers, they know everything. So I like to learn, right? And crucially, on a serious note, I like to understand the mindset as to where young people are at. Because I'm not somebody who believes that young people, young people, that's another topic, that they're the future. They're in fact the present. But
Uh-huh.
and everybody was speaking about, oh no, it's a week into Ramadan. And slowly but surely, and I just see this as general, and I'm sure it affects me as well, that once you start getting used to something, I'm not going to say you become complacent, but you almost become lax. And
Mm-hmm.
meaning, I want to compare people, and myself included, myself first. The last week, Monday, it was the second day of Ramadan, and we started the series. Man, it was beyond on fire. Everybody was burning, and it was
Mm-hmm.
like, wow, this is the second day of Ramadan. And with each passing day, one is coping a little bit better, maybe not as hungry or as thirsty, and it's okay to be hungry and thirsty. And it's
I think we're
when
meant to
this
be,
now
yeah?
becomes the norm. Sorry?
I said, I think we're meant to be a little hungry and
Yes,
thirsty,
of
aren't we?
course. That's part of it. Absolutely. It's not supposed to be easy. Now I am saying a week later, this is the eighth or ninth, the ninth day of Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm raising this point of caution to let us not be sinking back into bad habits, and therefore I say I'm pressing the reset button. On Friday I press pause. Today I say reset. Reset means that we want to, rethink, go back to factory settings, and factory settings is saying to us, what was it like when Ramadan approached? And so I want to reset with this proviso. Go back to the goals that you set for yourself this Ramadan. So before Ramadan set in, before we started, there was this notion, I want to do this. I want to make this nafil salah. I'm going to make, finish a khatam of the Quran more than
Yeah.
once. I am going to read this particular book. And so today I'm asking you, ask yourself honestly, what of the goals have you achieved? And I know there'd be many who've achieved many of those goals, alhamdulillah. But there might be more people who have found themselves slightly behind of the hatam of the Quran, behind of the novels. And I want to say today,
Mm-hmm.
it's never too late. Reset today. Renew intention, not the intention to fast, but to have the sense of purpose that allows you to grow in this holy month, and so that it becomes a habit. Reset, and so that we are able to make the best of the days that are to come.
Inshallah. Wonderful message once again, Ashraf. Thank you so much for that. And a very important one. I think reset and really, experience the noor of Ramadan, the lack of the big shaitans in the environment, etc. Experience that
Absolutely.
that
No,
spirituality and
no,
renew those commitments that you made before Ramadan.
absolutely.
Inshallah.
That's the point. Okay, we'll
Shukran.
chat tomorrow, inshallah, Aisha. Thank you so
Inshallah.
much.
Shukran jazilan, Ashraf. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Inshallah. I mean, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And with that, we go to a quick ad break before we wrap up the show, dear listeners.